Hello ladies, my name is Angélique Dutoit. I'm one of the Look Fabulous Forever brand ambassadors, and I'm going to be applying Tricia's summer favorites to my warm toned skin, and I will share with you some of the products that I've selected, the colors that will obviously be suitable to a warm toned skin person such as myself. So I've already applied a little bit of foundation because I have an uneven skin tone and certainly needs a little bit of cover even in the summer months. So without further ado, I shall apply on top of my base, my foundation, the blusher. And no summer makeup could possibly be without a blusher. Start on the cheekbones and just work it up towards the hairline. And perhaps not quite as much necessary in the summer months as what I might use in the winter. And of course, I think one of the important items for the summer is the bronzer, which gives one that lovely sun-kissed look. I tend to put it over my blusher as well, and it's brilliant, I think, for a warm-toned skin such as myself. And I tend to not get much natural sun, so the bronzer is just a wonderful alternative for me. And just in those areas where I put a little bit under my chin as well, just where the sun would kiss the face and kiss the skin. I don't put any on my forehead just purely because of the amount of hair I have. It would be totally wasted on me. Now, one of my favorite summer colors, well, colors any time of the year, is the teal. And that is the color that I have opted for my single tone color as a warm toned skin person. I think it's a lovely color that would be good for both warm and cool, and certainly one of my all-time favorites and one of my go-tos for the, as I say, certainly for the summer. I just use the blending brush, which is lovely, just to give a blush of colour. Not too much, but just a hint of the teal just above the crease of my eye, and just a little bit on the side just to bring it towards my eye, and on the other side as well, just above the socket line, and a little bit in on the towards the corner of the eye. And that just gives me a little bit of colour for the summer. Now, given that it is a summer makeup and a summer essentials, I use the blonde in the bring back the brow shape. And again, one of my most favourite products I couldn't be without, because I have very sparse eyebrows. So the blonde for the summer months, and just to frame and shape my eyes. And on the other side as well. And just easy, the blonde is very easy to apply for the summer and just gives that bit of a frame to the eye, as I say, especially for me with very sparse eyebrows. And I use the spoolie brush just to blend it in a little bit and even it out. And certainly a highlighter for the summer months to give that little bit of a glow as well, which I put just at the top of my brow bone, and I use the concealer brush just to smooth it in a little bit. And on the other side, just on the brow bone, and again just smooth that in a little bit. And of course a little bit on the top of the cheekbone, sweeping it a little bit up towards the hairline, and just a little stripe down the nose, which I've learned from Sally, and just a little bit by the cupid bone, again for just a little bit of a highlight. And in keeping with the blonde bring back the brow shape, I've used and opted for the summer for the brown mascara, just again because it's light and just gives that little bit of support to my eyelashes without too dark a colour and a definition. So a little bit, and other side. And just a little bit more on the top of my eyelashes. And of course, the colours, the many different beautiful lipsticks for the summer. I quite like a lighter look for my lighter summer makeup, and the one that I've chosen, which I really love and use a lot in the summer months, is the soft cinnamon. It's a lovely light colour. But before I apply my lipstick, I will use a lip liner, and I've got the raspberry. It blends well with my skin, and I've got an uneven shape, so the lip liner is wonderful just to define the lip line. And then I shall apply my soft cinnamon. Which blends really well with the raspberry lipstick. And of course, a little bit of lip gloss just to give that lovely glow, summer glow again. I tend to apply it on my bottom lip, just a little dab on the bottom lip, for that little bit of a moisture look. And that, ladies, is a lovely, quick Tricia's Summer Special makeup. And whether I go out or stay at home, I feel good for myself. Thank you, and I certainly hope that's been of use to you. Please do like it, subscribe, and make any comments you feel you want to add to what I've demonstrated for you this morning, and I certainly hope it's given you some tips and ideas, perhaps worthy of experimenting with some of the different colours that you may not have tried hitherto. What are your favourite summer specials? What is your go-to ones? And where might you be off this weekend? Well, I am very, very delighted and very grateful to say that my husband and I are off on a summer cruise for his birthday. So guess what? All these lovely summer specials will certainly be in my makeup bag and in the suitcase. Whatever you do this weekend, I hope your summer specials make it a bright and colourful weekend for you. Thanks for watching.